Hello and welcome, and today I'm going to be making a Brawlhalla tier list of weapons. I think that you got to remember that weapon tier lists don't mean everything. A character's SIGs and stats and weapon combination also matter a lot. But this is going to be all my opinion. This is going to be, remember, all my opinion. So you can take it how you want, and well, if you think it's wrong, then leave a comment. But I think we need to get this out of the way. The best weapon in the game is Greatsword, and this is SSSSSSS. It's broken. Everyone knows this. I think if you disagree, then this is the one thing which just no, you can't disagree. Greatsword is busted. Now we got that annoying weapon out of the way. We're going to talk about why. See, I didn't talk about why for Greatsword because of this reason. Greatsword is going to get a big nerf, so whatever I say would probably be irrelevant soon. I just assume it's going to get a nerf. It should get a nerf. It needs a nerf. So now we got S tier, we got Hammer, right? Hammer, you know, it's got a few 3-hit true combos, got the Russian Mafia to kill, D-Light set, its grounded moves are ridiculous. D-Light and N-Light and Side-Light are the three most ridiculous moves. Like, why does a heavy weapon have like the quickest D-Light of them all, which also true combos? You got N-Light, which is absolutely crazy in the first place. Like, it used to do what? It used to do like 24, 26 damage. And then, you know, you got Nair. Nair hits behind, it hits grounded, it hits above, of course. It's amazing. Nair, it does 20 something damage, 20 damage flat, I think now. Nair is just amazing. You got, it plays itself off stage, recovery, ground pound, that's all you need in life. Like, those two moves are just the best. So, next, I'm going to put Gauntlets up here. Gauntlets, amazing off stage. All the aerials hit downwards. Scythe hits down, Nair hits down. Ground pound goes down. There goes down. They all hit you down. And 3-hit true combos. On the ground, you can do D-Light, Nair, recovery, which is super hard. And what's super easy is D-Light, no, GC, D-Light, Nair, recovery. That's easy. 3-hit. Does like 40 damage. It's just ridiculous. Like, 40 damage or plus for that combo, and it kills. Gauntlets can kill from D-Light grounded, just D-Light recovery. Gauntlets have amazing combo game. N-Light does like not ridiculous amount of damage, but it does more damage than you think it would. And all the moves are just pretty fast. The only thing it does really struggle against weapons like Hammer, I think. I think Side-Light on Hammer just shuts a lot of what Gauntlets wants to do down, right? With those low GCs, D-Lights to get those 3 pieces. And you know, you can't really try and edge guard Hammer because recovery exists and you could just die. So it does struggle, but it is up here because of the 3 hits. It's just an insane weapon. Now, these are the top 3 weapons in my opinion. Now we're going to go to A tier. I think there's a lot of weapons that belong in A tier. I think this is the strong tier. This is balanced. This is weak. This is just generally a strong weapon. Katars are going in here, and Orb is the top of A. Orb is A plus in my opinion, almost S. I think it's like almost broken. It's just like so close to being broken, but no one plays it, so I can't really put it there. Yeah, Sword can definitely go in here. Sword is an insane weapon. Neutral game is just perfect with the N-Light, Side-Light, D-Light, just ridiculous move. Nair, ridiculous move. D-Light recovery, kill option, kind of does everything. And then you also got, we're gonna get to bow later because it's kind of a little bit different weapon. But you got axe in here. Axe, just crazy heavy weapon. It does struggle to kill though. You have to kill from a raw hit. You don't have any like quick true combos, which can be a bit of an issue, but it's doable overall. Then we got bow, right? I would put bow on this little bridge because bow against some weapons, right? Bow against Greatsword is actually quite good, but bow against some weapons is great, and other weapons you get bodied. So I want to put it like here. Sometimes bow's up here. Bow's insane, you know? Bow just destroys some of the weapons, right? But just gets absolutely, there's nothing you can do against other weapons. So it's going to go here because it's got very strong and very weak matchups. But the weapon has D-Light recovery to kill. D-Light, and then all the true combos, a lot of gimp potential, ground pound kills early. It's got a lot going for it. Then we're gonna put Spear in A tier. Actually, I don't know why I missed Spear to go in A tier, but Spear is quite strong as well. You know, the D-Light set does kill. You got D-Light combos, and then if you get someone's dodge, right? If someone dodges down after they get hit Side-Light, then you do Side-Light, D-Light set, which will get someone to orange. And if you're against a low defense character, you got high attack. Oh, they're just like, it's just over for them. It's just over. Now we're coming to the weaker weapons. Simple as, we're going to get this done quick. Blasters. Blasters is on the verge of C, but D-Light recovery, in my opinion, saved this weapon. It's not, bow is a lot. I'm changing the tiers. This is just a bit underpowered. This is good. This is great. This is OP. And then this D-Light recovery saves the weapon. Doesn't really have much going for it other than that. Good edge guarding potential with the Dare having a bit, like, quite a good disjoint. Ground pound having a lot of force. That's really it for the weapon. Amazing range, and people who know how to play this weapon, very hard to get in on them. Then you got the bottom three weapons. We got Scythe, and then we got Lance, then Canon, right? I think these two are interchangeable. I think they're both bad, but Canon is the worst. So Scythe, everyone's gonna be confused now because Scythe is a highly played weapon, but Scythe has nothing unless you have 7 dex and 6 speed or 7 speed. No true combos which are like reliable, right? Like will always hit. And it just doesn't really have anything. Anything you can do on Scythe, you can do on Hammer or Gauntlets better. You want good reads, right? And high damage reads and string potential and game potential, you got Gauntlets. If you want on stage strength, like high, like on stage good damage, well, there you go. You know, you land a D-Light, side light, N light on Hammer, they dodge in, you do D-Light Dare, and then maybe hit an air. And then Scythe, to try and get that much damage, right, to try and match that, you need to get like 3-4 reads, and then you get 1 read on Hammer and you get the same damage. Lance can't kill, just ever. Lance can't kill unless it's a raw hit. And then the raw hits have to be Sare. It just has to be a Sare or random recovery, but you're not going to get hit by one of them. Sare. And Sare is super hard to hit against a good player. Like, super hard to hit against a good player. Then, last got Canon. Everything is jumpable. It does have 30-something damage to your combos and kills. That's good. But strings on this weapon, you get a read, nothing off it. You get a read, everything is jumpable. So you can't do anything on this weapon. Everything, you just jump up, jump higher, there you go, you're done. Doesn't really have anything going for it. Now we're going to go through, again, a breakdown of all these weapons. Greatsword is just busted because the weapon is broken. It just shouldn't perform this well. Hammer just got everything going for it. Literally everything is good about this weapon. It doesn't have a weakness. That's the problem. Gauntlets has its weaknesses. But this weapon, 3-hit kill combos. Do I need to say more? You know, 3-hit true kill combos. Amazing gimp potential. Good damage. Orb should... I could put... Honestly, I could put Orb here. I'm putting Orb here because no one plays it. 3-hit combos on this weapon. Sidelight Sare kills. This weapon is crazy. Amazing approach options with Dare, Sidelight, D-Light, Dare. Like, all of these approach options are great. But the problem which really holds it back is no one plays it. No one's developed any like amazing skill on this weapon out of the pro players yet. You got Katars. Okay, yeah, just simply an amazing weapon. Katars off reaction can get like so much damage. If you read like 1 dodge in, they could just die. They could hit like 80 damage and maybe a Sig in there, right? It's like Gauntlets, except without the true combos, but with better reads. And you know, Katar never exists, so that's it. Sword, amazing neutral game. It's just decent at everything, but in neutral game, you're going to have a blast with this weapon. No one's going to do anything. Your N-Light is like frame 6, does a bunch of damage, leads to everything. Everything leads to some sort of string on this weapon. You got the little Sword Rush Mafia, which is D-Light, Dare, Recovery. Good weapon. Axe, just big, heavy weapon, which has true combos. Just big, heavy weapon. That's it. And Spear, finally, is a strong weapon just because it's like a mix of axe and sword. That's what Spear is, you know? Spear is a mix between axe and sword. It's got some setups, not really true combos off the floor, but you have D-Light Sare, D-Light Recovery. This weapon is just a good weapon in general. Bow struggles against some weapons, amazing against others. Blasters is just simply outclassed by like most other weapons. I think they could go here, but I'm gonna put it like, if there was a bridge right here, it would go here, like on the halfway line. It'll go up here. It's got D-Light Recovery. It's got good kill options. Scythe just has nothing. Scythe, yeah, okay. When you get that read, right? When you get that dodge and read, you do have like a 50-50 gimp potential. But it's the exact same thing on gauntlets, and maybe the exact same thing on katars. And hammer, they'll just die because you like recovery ground pound them. Simple as. Lance cannot kill with this weapon. Quite slow. Doesn't when you're on top of Lance and pressuring it, it doesn't really have that like get off me tool. The other weapon, like a katar nair or a spear nair or a hammer jump dare or a hammer d-light or a gauntlet, you just can't get near gauntlets. Greatsword can't get near Greatsword. Bow, you got bow nair. Like, it doesn't have that gouge option, and everything's jumpable on this weapon. This weapon is garbage. It belongs in the bin. They nerfed it so hard, and it's disgusting. So, quick 10-minute tier list. This is all my opinion, by the way. So, you know, someone could have this, you know, even though I think this is not true, but someone could. Anyway, tell me what you think is the worst and the best, not the best, the best other than Greatsword. Tell me what you guys think is the best and worst weapon, and thank you so much for 9k. I'm trying to hit 10k by Christmas, and if you're here, you know, 11 minutes into the video, then please give me a subscribe. It would mean so much to me if I could hit 10k by Christmas. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next one. Laters.